Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome our
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And already we're underway here. Quality ball. Lovely ball. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Header! Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread out to the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Haaland! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 10 minutes is number 17, Erling Haaland.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Bruyne, out to the right.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Can he latch on to this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Now it's Haaland. This might spell... And he's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pass somewhat off target. And they can counter here. Adams threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Changes him with that pass. Haaland. And here's Foden. Haaland. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kovacic. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland.
Lewis really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kovacic. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Foden.
And the pass is intercepted. Foden. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lewis. He is starved of space and time. That's a throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. He is through here. De Bruyne. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Ake. Bernardo Silva.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. And it's Bernardo Silva. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. He's in here! Great hit! Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vardiol. And Akanji. Lewis. Zinchenko. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be 1 minute added
De
time.
Bruyne. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Decent chance! Danger averted for now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And if
Looking
you do
back
have
on the
a
first
chance
45
today,
minutes.
please take some
Well, I
time
think
out
there's
give your
plenty
support
to be
our
pleased
better
about with
stadium
that
fund.
first half
And
display
please
in
welcome
terms
our
of the
fans
score
to the
and
field.
overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zinchenko. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. De Bruyne. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Foden. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Foden, foot in. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Oh, important interception. And it's played forward. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Diogo Jota.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Quickly taken. De Bruyne being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Jota. Foden. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's...
Can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's tried one!
Substitution on the field, number 20.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland, and they win it back again. And here's Haaland. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Haaland. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Shifted upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 75 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, easy pickings there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's got his cross. A mighty effort! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Final checks on the touchline. A change
16,
about to occur.
Rodri. Coming on the field, Number 18.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
10.
Lewis. And it's Walker. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kovacic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bergkamp looking to penetrate opposition lines.
There will be 5 minutes.
And the shot! Spectacular save! Doku. To Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
13.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lewis. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And we come to you now with a quick...
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that gets things running. Jones. De Bruyne with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Jones. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Diaz. And the flag has stayed down. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 6 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Jones. Looking for the run. Van Dijk cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Bernardo Silva, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
14 minutes is number 8.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And no... Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mohamed Salah. Has a look and plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. That's headed upfield. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Robertson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for the runner. Haaland! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, this looks sharp. He's gone forward. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gakpo. Now it's Diaz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's delightful. McAllister and Gravenberg. Jones. Diaz. De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gravenberg. And it's Salah. The muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. Not the most accurate pass. Gakpo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Puts in a cross. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. Van Dijk to McAllister. Haaland. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which... There's the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gakpo. Diaz. Gakpo. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. He's away! Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 44 minutes is number 21, Mohamed Salah.
A case now of complete control. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred.
Has been indicated.
De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Nicely aimed pass. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jones. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
That is a... Mohamed Salah!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that should get the job done. So, what can they make of this? Gakpo. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Gakpo. That is good strength. De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal, can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Has a go! Jones.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And here's the chance to counter. Diaz gets a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk to McAllister. Robertson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Interesting ball. Jones. Now it's Diaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jones. Spread it left.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jones. Jones's cross. De Gea claims it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Konate. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. Now there's a Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Diaz. Zinchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's been picked out. Now it's Foden. He has found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? And that has put paid to that. And De Bruyne! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
79 minutes is number
Things
8.
looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution on the field.
Alexander-Arnold
Number 17.
in with the challenge.
Jones. Number 7.
Now it's
Luis
Diogo
Diaz.
Jota.
Number
Now it's
18.
Torres.
Coming on the field.
Oh, this is a great
Number
position.
8.
Bergkamp! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
after
Terrific move by the
83
boss.
minutes is
That's just as the
number
manager would have seen it,
18.
an impact sub.
Bergkamp. Substitution.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Torres! It's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Szoboszlai. Quality ball. Now it's Diogo Jota. Threads one in.
There will be
Havertz.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Darwin. Bergkamp. That's a little off target. There will be a throw-in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Security staff for each block.
That's
Please
where we have
report
to end
the
it.
staff
From
room
me, Peter
immediately.
Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking. Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 17, Erling Haaland.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's De Bruyne. That's a nicely measured pass. Gusto. Fernandez. And Gusto. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gusto. Referee's given a throw. Pedro Neto. Pinches it off him. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bernardo Silva threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross into the box. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cucurella. Sancho. Jackson. Palmer. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Referee has just said play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bernardo Silva. It's headed upfield. He's found a way past. Salah plays, he rises! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 19 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Foden. De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. Foden! In he goes again! In for the pieces! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 23 minutes is number 21, Mohamed Salah.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Terrific header! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Caicedo. Haaland gets a foot in here. De Bruyne. And he was alert to it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Caicedo. For Palmer. Jackson. Adams. And Alexander-Arnold. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fernandes. Cucurella. And Caicedo. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he opts to go forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Backward it goes. And the counter is on. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a throw. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that could well leave a mark. Palmer with the short one. Crossed in. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zinchenko. Sanchez gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. Fernandes. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. And Caicedo. And he's forced to go back. Fernandes. Jackson. Played out towards the right wing. Gusto. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Fernandez. Fiddles it through. He's dealt with that really well. Gusto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto. Gusto. He's a sharp little ball here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Gusto. Aim forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fernandez. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. The ball has bounced loose now. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And Gusto. Fernandez. For Pedro Neto. And it's Salah. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played. Pedro Neto. Gusto. For Palmer. For Pedro Neto. Gets a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, no joy this time. Colwill. Fernandez. And Gusto. Pedro Neto. Gets his pass away. Aims beyond the defence. Turns and goes back. It's Salah! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 21.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Mohamed Salah.
Interesting ball.
Substitution.
Caicedo. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field is...
Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Taking place.
Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Jackson might just make this. Jota. De Bruyne. Real chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
21, Mohamed Salah. Number 8, De Bruyne. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
Number 18.
Has a shot!
Number 29.
Oh, impressive strike.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
James. Palmer.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's the chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Gea can pick that up. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Nkunku.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot goal!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Time and again they are repelled. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
Manchester United have
Number
chosen to go
24.
4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
We have already started here. Oh, no joy this time. Now that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 17.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zinchenko. Foden. Adams makes the interception. Interesting ball. And the shot! And he's gone backward here. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Terrific header! He can get that clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they can break here. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden. Here's the cross. Rodri. He's having a go. Just sails past the upright.
Rodri nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Martinez.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Mazraoui. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Zinchenko. And it's Bernardo Silva. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodri has a look and has a go. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Ah, he's given it. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, what has happened here? Haaland! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he finish? And more and more and more. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played with finesse. And that's gone loose. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maguire kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Ligt plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Maguire. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ahmad, and he's managed to get free. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mazraoui. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Adams.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pass is just off target. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Mazraoui steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
The attendance
good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Diogo Dalot. And they win it back again. Aimed beyond the defence. Shota! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Jota. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Manchester United are, of course, in a position... Oh, what a mistake! Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Ødegaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. And here's Jota. Haaland. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's the ball in. Onana deals with it effortlessly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jota. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Coming on the field, number 10, Rashford. Number 17, substitution.
Big header! It's in! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Ugarte. Garnacho. Foot in. That is ended up in no man's land. Menu. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Ligt. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. Havertz. Haaland.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Bergkamp. Crosses it in. And the keeper's in command.
Added minutes has been
Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away. Nicely weighted ball. Ødegaard! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Menu. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required, and few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good spread. York! That's a shade optimistic. Garnacho pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Rashford. Great ball, and he's in here. Aim forwards. Played out towards the right wing. That is good alertness. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Out towards the flank. And it's Rashford. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Foot in. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Ahmad. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Garnacho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nicely aimed pass. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Keeper's dealt with that. Into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's found a way past. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals. And with that, the end. Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, losing doesn't become any more acceptable, even if you've stayed in the game and played with pride.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. De Ligt cuts out the pass. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's not going to reach. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Lisandro Martinez deals with that comfortably. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Cole. He's looking to set free a runner. He has a goal! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lindelof gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Now it's Rashford, and he's managed to get free. Keeper's ball. Now it's Mount. Face to face with the keeper. Gets the shot away! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
For support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Scholes.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Gently done. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Adams tries making a foray down the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Maradona's cross. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Messi. Wriggles his way through. That could spell trouble. Can he finish? Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
With that, the end. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Face to face, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Now it's Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Cantona is flagged offside. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Griezmann. Fiddles it through. Could be danger here. And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Listen, really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that ends it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Manchester United really went looking for it, didn't they?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Ahmad? Oh, Ahmad! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that ends it. All over in a flash. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played into the middle. Griezmann! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Referee's given a throw. And De Bruyne! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that's gone loose. Pinches it off him. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Great position here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Nice physical challenge.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short.
Oh, that was expansive and inside.
Oh, smashing header! Araujo. An instinctive delivery. Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Griezmann. So what can they make of this? Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This is promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. De Bruyne. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a hit one! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 38 minutes is number 11.
And that ends it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, this was, to me, a case in point.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Del Piero, and he'll shoot here! That was superb goalkeeping!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
De Bruyne, he shifted it to the flank. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Messi, chance to finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Chance for the header! Guardiola getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets his pass away. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And Van Nistelrooy! Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he lines up a cross. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero!
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spread out to the left.
That's good play from him.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Carlos. Foot in. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United have their 3rd corner. Oh, important interception. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Vieira at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And there you have it! Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Knocks it out wide. Menu. Ugarte. Lovely feet. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ugarte chooses to go cross-field, and it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. That's a little off target. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Menu. And De Ligt sends it crossfield. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And a header! He will be livid with himself. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. Garnacho. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Adams cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He won't be happy with that one. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Ugarte. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. Garnacho. That's a good ball played into space. Garnacho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Diogo Dalot. And it's Beckham. Gets his pass away. Garnacho. And it's Rashford. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Garnacho. And that's gone loose. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. Now it's Beckham.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Crossed in again. He's looking to set free a runner. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Beckham. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Garnacho. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Beckham. Diogo Dalot. Interesting ball. Diogo Dalot. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there's the end of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Messi, just skips, decent hit! And the ball's in for the pieces! Loose ball, and it's come back out to him. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a go! In he goes again! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that ends it. What an ending. How about that?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of